In the middle of the 1910 season, Max Carey was bought by the Pittsburgh Pirates, and on his first day he jogged on out to shortstop, the position he hoped he would be playing. But if we know our Pittsburgh Pirates history, who would have came out and greeted the green rookie at the shortstop position? None other than the great Honus Wagner, who had to control his temper and go talk to his manager about his position being usurped. Later on, Carey and Wagner would actually have a good friendship, but their relationship sure got off to a rocky start. Welcome back to Learn a Hall of Famer, a series where I go over every MLB Hall of Famer in alphabetical order, giving you some of their stats and some history so we can all learn more about the greats of baseball. And today we look at the fastest Pittsburgh Pirate of all time, Max Carey. Carey was born January 11th, 1890 in Terre Haute, Indiana. His parents wanted to raise their son to learn great discipline, so they enrolled him in a pre-seminary program at the age of 13. And it was there that he became a great athlete, turning out to be a great swimmer and quite the runner. He then graduated from the program and went to Concordia Seminary in St. Louis to become a Lutheran minister. But his skills in baseball were good enough to join the Concordia team and the South Bend team of the Central League. He then dropped out of seminary when he knew his baseball career was secured. And in 1910, he was purchased by the Pittsburgh Pirates of the National League. Max Carey played in the MLB from 1910 to 1929 for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Brooklyn Dodgers. He switch hit and threw righty. He played left field and right field. He bat .285 for his career average, scoring 1,545 runs with 2,665 hits, driving in 802 RBIs while stealing 738 bases. 55.6 WAR, .0225 WAR per game, 108 OPS plus, and a 366 advanced on base average. Max Carey was most well known for his great agility and speed, which led him to becoming the all-time Pittsburgh Pirates stolen bases leader ahead of Honus Wagner. In fact, he ranks 9th all-time in stolen bases ahead of guys such as Joe Morgan, Kenny Lofton, and Otis Nixon. But he had some sneaky dead ball power as he finished top 3 in the Pirates in home runs for 7 seasons. Carey was also part of the Great Pirate Mutiny, as it was known, when he, as the team's captain, tried to get Fred Clark kicked out of the dugout. Now, Fred Clark was the former manager for the Pirates, but Max Carey became the fall guy and he got suspended and then waived by the Pirates, eventually being picked up by the Brooklyn Dodgers. But the story has a good ending when Carey was invited back to be a coach for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Max Carey was elected into the Hall of Fame in 1961 via the Veterans Committee. He passed away May 30th, 1976 at the age of 86 in Miami, Florida. As always, thank you guys so much for coming to class. I've been Professor Baseball, you've been great, and I will see you next time.